Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I know. It's been a long wait. I know I haven't dropped in over, I think, 10 months. But look, I was going through it. School wasn't letting me post no more interviews. Life was lifing. New Year started off rough. Plans didn't go as planned. But we're back. And I'm back better than ever. I got new content coming, more story times, Q&As, interviews, pranks, all that. I'm back. But as y'all see by the title of the video, you already know what time it is. So I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, like, comment on the video, share this motherfucker. Cause I don't know how this video is gonna do. This is my first time ever doing this.
Nigga, shut up.
I'm my mama only son, so I'm the chosen one. I snuck my fine side, the church called it the holy gun. Put type of wood up on the Drake, this bitch a holy one. And I ain't subscribed to your OnlyFans, cause I ain't the only one.
So, the title of the video. And everybody's been wanting to know. If you're wondering where I got this idea from, it's on my Instagram page at OneTreyNBS. That's where I will be asking y'all all the content ideas and what I'm about to post, all that stuff like that. So definitely go ahead and follow that. But how I lost my virginity. Let's get into it. So I'll say I was probably about 14.
Whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
14. Yeah, just about around 13, 14, somewhere in that age range, right? You know what I'm saying? A little Trey was trying to, you know what I'm saying, experience life a little more, if you know what I'm saying. And it so happens that who I'm with at the time, she was, I think, a year younger than me. But the thing was, though, me and her was together for maybe about, I want to say, somewhere between 3 and 4 months or so, something like that, some calm. And like I said, this time I'm 14, 13, one of the two. And a young Trey was just trying to experience life. You know what I'm saying? I was a little nigga. I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? I was seeing all the porn and all that other stuff like that up
I beg your pardon.
on the net. I'm like, let me see what this talking about. So I told the lady I'm with, like, yo, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, see what's up with this. She told me, no, I don't want to do none of that, especially at this young of an age. So I'm like, well, shit, I'm not about to force you to crack. Like, that's not me, you know what I'm saying? So now, prior to me meeting this girl, I met her through her sister. Her sister was on the game, and I met her on the game. So me and her sister was chopping up before I had met her younger sister. Her older sister was at the time probably 17, 18. So in my head, I'm like, I can't even really get at the sister for real, because that's like, you know what I'm saying, she way older than me. So boom, fast forward, once I meet old girl through her sister, I'm like, shit, the little sis cool, she a little dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? Got a nice little curvature for a young nigga like me. So I'm like, yes, sir. I'm with that. So, like I said, we were together for maybe about 4 or 5 months. And that whole, like, most of that period, I ain't ever really see shorty. I never cracked buns. I never did none of that. But it was one good day. Shorty decided that, oh yeah, I'm gonna go talk to some other niggas on some bullshit, right? Me, at the time, I was a strong lover boy, so I was going for anything at the time. I wasn't giving a fuck if the little hoe was talking to somebody else. You feel me? But what made it worse is the fact that she was doing this for a gay nigga. I'm like,
Oh, hell no.
excuse me? So I'm like, shit, what am I supposed to do in this situation? So in my mind, I'm like, I need to get some get back. Because why is she playing with my emotions like this? Because I confronted her about it now. I told her, I was like, why are you over here, talking about a gay dude? Like, I don't even fuck with that. Like, you over here talking about the nigga sexy and this, that, and the third. I'm like, bitch! Shawty, what? You over here telling another nigga, you telling your nigga that another dude is fine and this, that, and the third? I said, no, Sirski, we're not going for that. So, I'm thinking ways I can get back in my head. I'm like, what could I do to get back at Shorty? Then, just like that, idea clinged to my head. I should get at her sister.
What do you mean by that?
Now, this is a risky ass move. A very risky move. Because not only is Shorty like 3-4 years older than me, that's also her sister. But like I said in the beginning, her sister is the reason why I met Shorty in the first place, right? So, boom. I hit up her sister. We texting back and forth. We all chatty, talking about something like, hey, how you doing? How's everything been? Da-da-da-da-da. She asked me how me and her sister doing. I'm capped like a bitch talking about we doing good. No, we wasn't. But I'm telling her like, yo, we, been on and off a little bit, but things been straight. So after like maybe 15, 20 minutes of us texting back and forth, I'll tell them like, you want to hang out? And she said, yeah, I mean, we haven't really seen each other in a little minute. So I'm like, that's a bet. I'm like, you want me to come over? And at first she was real hesitant. She was like, nah, I don't even play like that. I'm like, so I'm over trying to convince her. I'm like, I'm not even trying to be on that. I'm just trying to come over and chill with you. Because at this time, her sister, they both were not living in the same household. So when they did, that's when I had met both of them. But they are in separate households. So that's why I asked her at that time, like, yo, can I push up to your crib? And she's like, nah, I don't even go for that. My sister would not like that. I said, bro, I'm not even trying to be on that. I'm just trying to chill with you.
Stop the cap.
So boom, fast forward, I'm trying to do a little bit more convincing, like, bro, I'm just trying to see what's up. I'm just trying to talk to you, bro. We haven't spoken in a little minute ever since I got with your sister and all that. So conversation's been a little slow. And after like maybe 5 minutes or so, I'm like, what's the word? She says, fine, da-da-da-da. Sitting laughing emojis, talking about something. You play too much, da-da-da-da. Because I'm over here joking and bitches like, what you think I'm finna do, crack you or something?
Ah, silly bitch.
Foreshadowing. But you know what I mean? I'm like, all right. So I want to say it was in the summer. It was somewhere around June, the beginning or end of June. I had decided, like, I think probably, because we had a conversation about maybe that Thursday or Friday. So it was bound to happen that weekend. So I'm like, ask her like, yo, what time you want me to push up? What the weekend's talking about? So, fast forward, Saturday come, I get a text message. You still coming over?
Boy, oh boy, nigga, my dick got hard than a motherfucker.
I said, oh, so you're ready. I'm like, in my head, you know what I'm saying, young Trey was definitely like, oh, she's trying to crack buns. So I'm like, yeah, I'm finna push up. So, I call an Uber, shoot over to her crib. The Uber was probably like a 20-minute drive. So I was definitely in the Uber for a little minute. And I'm like, shit, I don't even know what's about to happen. I know what my priorities are, though. I want to fuck your sister. I'm trying to go crazy in that bit. So after the little 20-minute drive, I push up to her house. Now, they got like a little 2-story kind of house. I say kind of because like her attic kind of looks like a room. But that's not the point. But so here's the thing, right? Their house is in a cul-de-sac. They're at the end of the cul-de-sac straight forward going down. They got a little two-story garage. They have a little two-car garage. I told the Uber, just park like right on the outskirts of the garage, like the driveway, so I can get out. She's already outside. I'm talking about, I see the garage door opening as I'm coming down the block. She just right there. I'm talking, boy. You know them type of females, like, you know, when they want to crack, they have a certain attire on when you push up. She had the baggy shirt mixed with the little biker shorts and them Ugg slides. I'm like,
She want me. She want me. She want me.
is she trying to get cracked? Like, I'm like, hold on now. Let me see what's up with this. So I push up. I'm walking out the Uber. I see her. I give her a little hug, whatever. Her sister was like 5'2". So, you know what I'm saying? She a little short. So I gave her a little hug. I said, how you been? How you doing? She said, I'm doing good. What took you so long? I'm like, my nigga, what you mean what took me so long? It's the Uber fault. I'm like, bro, it's just the Uber. This shit's a little bit delayed up on it. And at this time, it's probably about like 2, 3 o'clock. I'm like, so what you trying to do? He said, we can go up to my room. I said,
Got him. We fucking got him.
you already know what time it is, gang. So we go upstairs to her room. Her shit on the right. And her mama shit is like damn near right across the hallway from her. But like they have like little shit in between, like the bathroom and like another bedroom, right? So, mind you, like I said, her sister is 17, 18 at the time. So she has a little bit more freedom to what she can do at her crib. We get into her room. LED strips is like purple or some shit like that. I don't really remember all of that because who gives a fuck? But LED strips like purple and shit like that. I tell her mom, like, hey, how you doing? Everything been good? Da-da-da-da. She's like, yeah, I'm about to go out soon in a bit. I'm like, wait a minute, you about to leave us at the crib by ourselves? I'm like, I see what you was doing. So, boom. Her mom leave the crib at like maybe like 5 o'clock. And I'm just like, what's about to happen? So like for the past 2 hours, we like while her mom was there, all we was doing was really chopping it up. We watched I remember what movie we watched. We watched Shrek. We watched Shrek 3. I was like, we was just sitting there just not even paying attention to the movie for real. So in my mind, I'm like, either she just really wants to talk or she wants to get cracked. So I'm like, all right, we watching Shrek 3. Cool. Time flying by. She asked me, are you hungry? I'm like, I mean, I can eat a little something. And I'm over here joking on something. I'm like, I can really eat you, but...
Wait a damn minute.
Hey, she like, boy, stop playing. I'm like, who said I was playing? Fucking time out. So, boom. I'm like, shit, what you got? I said, she got pizza rolls, chicken tenders. I'm like, shit, throw some pizza rolls in a little air fryer, bro. That should be straight. And I said, what you got to drink? She got some Kool-Aid. I forgot what flavor, but who gives a damn? But I'm like, all right. Pizza rolls get done. She told me go downstairs and get them. My feet hurt. I'm like, all right, whatever, cuz. Boom. I go downstairs, retrieve the pizza rolls, get my little Kool-Aid cup, whatever. I come upstairs, light colors changed. Colors is red. Now, for those who know, you know what happens when the lights are red. So I'm like, why you change their color? She said, I'm getting tired of the purple. I said, okay, cool. Not thinking too much of it, you feel me? So she has like this little beanbag chair on the next to her bed. I sit down in the beanbag chair, she on her bed, and we watching some other movie. I done forgot because this is where it get crazy at. So I'm eating my last couple pizza rolls. She's talking about something. Why you not getting into bed? I'm like, I didn't know if you want me to like be on that. Da 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 da. So she's like, well, what the hell are you talking about? Come up here. I'm like, say less. So fast forward, we in the bed. We just sitting there, laid back, watching. Like I said, don't know the fucking movie. We like probably 30 minutes into the movie. It's like 2 hours long. So I'm like, what you on? Like, what are you trying to get into? She said, what do you mean? I'm like, come on, bro. Ever since I got here, you been showing signs. I'm like, what the hell are you trying to do? Now, by this time, her mom already gone. It's starting to get dark a little bit. Like, at this time of daylight savings and shit like that. So, the time and shit like that was different. So, I'm like, what was you trying to get into? I'm like, shit. I'm young, so I can't even be out like no 12 o'clock now. So, I'm like, what you trying to get into? So, I'm like, shit. I'm starting to do some I'm doing some crazy shit. I'm like rubbing my hand on her thighs and whatnot. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in there. So, boom, 5 minutes go by. She like, are you sure you and my sister doing good? I said, I mean, we got a little ups and downs, but it wasn't nothing like, relationship breaking, right? So I'm like, smooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sweet talk her like I ain't really too worried about my little shit right now. I'm worried about her. Her sister's bad too. Fat ass and all, bro. So I'm like, shit. You really know what I'm trying to come over here for. I ain't just trying to come see you, my nigga. Like, I'm trying to drop Jimmy D. Like, what did you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? So she started, like, laughing and shit like that. I'm like, oh, I'm dead ass though. So she goes to the bathroom. I'm sitting in her bed like, did I just fuck up? She come out the bathroom like 2 minutes. Talking about cause originally she had a little she had her like hair out on some shit. So she had went in the bathroom, put her shit back. I'm like, she come out here, oh, like, shawty, but she got your hair, you know what I'm saying? Her hair pulled back and shit like that. I'm like, what you trying to get into? She said, bro, stop all that playing. Let's do it. I'm saying,
Oh, yeah. She think I'm cute. She wanna have sex.
Do what? Said, come on now, don't be dumb. I'm like, are you talking about? She said, yeah. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm over here thinking I'm J. Cole, my nigga. I'm like I'm on some Wet Dreams J. Cole type beat. I'm like, what the fuck about to happen? I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down. So, you know what I'm saying? I saw some J. Cole shit. A nigga had rolled over on top. Then the body starts shaking, you know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck that, let's do it. Pull my shorts off. Bro, I'm telling you, off the rip, I go up in that bitch. I'm
hitting that shit in.
I'm
Straight going crazy.
like I said, I'm a virgin at this time, so I'm really like going based off what I just seen on the net. So she over here like, damn dude, you know what I'm saying? You killed me a bit. I'm like, shit, I'm thinking you was gonna be a little too much for me. She like, dude, I only got one body. I'm like, well shit. Huh. Now it makes both of us, but you about to have two. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here.
Getting up in there. So I'm over here just beating shit in.
And I got her in, I don't know if I can say this on camera, but I have her in, you know what I'm saying, doggy style, you know what I'm saying? Got her in that, you know what I'm saying? Got her in the front and back. So, mind you, my phone is like on her dresser somewhere in the corner. Her phone is on the bed on the charger. So as I'm getting in there, her sister called.
Ho, big guy.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why is her sister calling her right now? This moment, I'm like, I'm getting it set up. So as I'm shorty gonna pick up the phone, answer, And all you see is me getting shit in. I'm like, as she answered, I'm like, shit slowing down. I'm like, what are you doing? Her sister is on the phone with her sister, and all you see is me hitting your sister from the back. I'm just like, fuck. What did I just fucking do? So now I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, fuck, what do I do? Do I continue? Do I stop? Do I be like, fuck, what are you doing? Like, my mind is racing. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, fuck it, we still about to keep going. I'm like, hung. Her sister's like, I know that's not. I'm like, Shawty, yes, it's me. I'm over there, hung, getting her shit. And I'm like, boy, her sister started tweaking. She like, oh, I know you not doing da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh my, oh shit. Her sister's like, you should have kept your nigga intact. I said, oh. So I'm assuming, her sister was telling her sister about me and her relationship and saying how shit was kind of going. Yeah. So I'm like, damn.
Hung, you know what I mean? Like, shit.
I said, bro, hang up that phone, bro. Let's finish this shit off. She says, gotta go, girl. I'm like, oh. Would never go for that. So I'm like, finish. And I'm like, damn. Nigga was laid back like, fuck, bro. Like, it's some of my J. Cole shit, bro. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Her mama gone for the weekend. So Saturday we can get the freaking, you know what I mean? So I'm like, shit. I wasn't tripping. So, shit, maybe 30 minutes pass by. She go in the shower. I go in the shower after her. Get all cleaned up. Take a little 5 minutes because I mean, shit, it wasn't stinky, but you know, I still had to wash down there, you feel me? So, blam, boom. I'm sitting in her room. 30 minutes go by. I get a call. It's from a text now number. I'm like, hello, who this? He said, nigga, you're done.
Oh, fuck.
I said, who's this? Said, don't worry about it. Nigga, you're done. Hangs up the phone. I'm like, ooh, I'm fucking cooked. So fast forward. At this time, it's probably about 8, 9 o'clock. I'm like, niggas gotta go home in a bit. So she's like, I wish you could stay up the night. Because my mom works late. And I said, oh. I said, well, shit, I would. But I gotta talk it over with the Dukes. So, blam, boom. Time passes by. It's about now like 9:30 or some shit. I tell her, like, I'm about to go. And she said, I hope us doing that won't ruin our relationship with each other. I said, Shawty, I didn't got what I wanted.
I crack bonds, you know?
You know what I mean? So I'm not even tripping no more. I'm like, shit, Shawty. Hey, I ain't nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We still like this. We still cool. I'm like, all right. So, boom, I get to the crib. My mom asked me, like, where you been at? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I was at a friend's house. She said, okay. You know what I'm saying? She was a little pissed because I came home a little late. Because, like I said, the Uber drive like 20 minutes. So, I'm getting home about 10 o'clock on some shit. Boom. Get in my bed. My girl at the time called me. She says, nigga, you know, that was me that called you on that text. Now, number, I said, I had a feeling, but I ain't really know. She was like, yeah, you're blocked. I said, damn. And shit, I'm over here thinking to myself, like, did I just fuck up? Or did I just crack buns on somebody's sister? You know what I mean?
Tell them to bring me my money.
So I'm like, shit. I'm sitting back playing. I get on the game, play some GTA. I'm just like, shit. It is what it is. I was not complaining. And shit, that right there concludes how I got my first body. You know what I mean? Now, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is something new. I ain't been in front of the camera a little minute, but you know what I'm saying? I want to do something new. You know, branch out on ideas. Let me know if y'all want more story times. I got you. I got a bunch more. Like I said, go on my Instagram. I'm going to be doing polls and Q&A questions, asking y'all what y'all want me to do in terms of video content. And Q&A, I'm going to do a Q&A once I get enough questions, and I can at least make the video decently long. But you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Shit. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share this bitch out to those around you. You know what I'm saying? More content coming soon. And shit. Nigga is out.
Got a blast.